'Cause it's just loose lips. I chat better than I sing, so go ahead and enjoy.
So we started doing our boat parties. We've got a night called Noir. Two DJs I work very closely with, like my boys, Gambit and Fink. We do a night called Noir, but Noir started as a night where it was just me and my mate, and we just put a night on, which is a UK garage night. So it was just UK flavours, yeah. And then all the expats came and they were absolutely buzzing off it. And we were like, "Rah, that worked." Like, obviously, I've grown up on garage, UK garage and house. My dad was in a sound system back in the day, very legendary sound system. And like, I've always had music around me, but I grew up on garage. And when my dad, he had a shop in the Corn Exchange called Techno Art back in the day, way back in the day. And he moved to London. And I remember when he left his reggae sound, he said, like, to the crew that he was with, he kind of built up this sound, him and two other DJs. He said, "Look, I'm not playing reggae anymore. It's not moving with the people. I'm going to play house music. I've been up to Yarm, I've been here and there, been to London, house music, sick. That's the direction I'm going in." And them guys in the reggae sound thought he was actually crazy. But he went to play house music and everything else. And I remember him always saying to me back in the day, like, garage is good, but house music will never die. Do you know what I mean? And it was like, that always was, that resonated with me so much as I've got older and as I've developed into a DJ that's gone from growing up buying garage vinyl to then listening to all my dad's old tapes and then buying all the tracks that he used to play and then identifying my own style, which is very soulful vocal house music. And like I said, bumping into people along the way that make that journey so much more better. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit crazy. I think I've kind of gone off topic, but
no, I love it.
You get the gist.
That's what it is. That's what we do. We just chat and we get stuck in, so we go wherever. But no, so you feel that there is that we've established there's a scene for it, but they are up to date with the times, with the music out there, the music scene.
Yeah, and I think I've gone back to the point, but we did the boat parties Noir, and people come to the boats, but we just do it like private invites only, because there was a lot of trouble with some boat parties where the police were like locking them off basically. So we just made it invite only, friends that we knew, and then a couple of others. Where the boat parties back in the day, it was like whoever got a ticket first, anyone could be on that boat. Where we controlled it a lot more, we made it more about a community thing. And we try and do it like once a month now, and it's just like I said, it's about the scene, and people always like, that boat was the best. Anytime we post any videos, it's like that vibe is what we want. And the idea of Noir and the collective was to try and get what we did in a club, and then we brought to a boat to take it to a super club if we could out here, because the club scene, the actual venues and everything are unbelievable. Like, that's one thing I've not said here. Like, to be a DJ in Qatar compared to DJing in England, it's like, I've gone from like DJing at a working men's club to like Pasha. I'm not saying I ever DJed in a working man's club, but some of the clubs in Huddersfield, the Leeds and stuff like that, the levels are just different. So that's been very, very, like, I've been very privileged to play in some of these clubs. And the venue, we tried with a lot of venues, and the management just want, like, they do one and we'd ram it, but they were like, either the money wasn't right, or there were just details where we valued ourselves more. And we teamed up with a really cool crew at a club called Oxygen. Amazing club, amazing staff, amazing owners. And literally they were like, "Look, we'll start you on this and we'll see how it goes." And then literally through our community, we've like packed out the night. And like now it's probably one of the most popular monthly UK music influence nights in Qatar for sure.
'Cause it's just loose lips. I chat